All right. Our part 7. Hopefully, this is our just finale right here. If it's not, then it just means I have a few things to get done. But we're going to go ahead and make sure we're topped off on what we need. We're going to go get Gortash, and then we're going to go ahead and end game. After that, go straight to end game. And this is going to be great. This is my stealth archer slash hunter, whatever you want to call it. And it's so easy. It's so easy. Anyone can do this. And this mode is on balance on purpose, so it doesn't seem as intimidating for those who have never soloed before. Um, Now, this can also be, as I've explained throughout my walkthrough tutorial, um, on Tactician Honor mode, right? It's just a few little changes, but the real thing is everything that's been practically done, unless I've said otherwise, is that easy. It's that easy with this. So the only hiccup we had was Ansar, and what it was though is he spawned on the other side of the room. That's what nuts. So how did we counteract that? We're like, okay, well, we can't really get a drop on him without having an invisibility potion. That's all it was. That's all it was. Then we got the drop on him. Okay, so surprise round, killed him in 3 shots because one of them only damaged like a few HP. I'm like, really, really. Otherwise, you can 2-shot Onsor in balance mode, and then for Honor Tactician, just a few more hits. You can still get them before an actual full round is, and it's still during surprise rounds. So go figure, right? That's it, really. If you really want to try this out, it's always extremely fun. And I hope that those who have viewed this video have this walkthrough tutorial have enjoyed it, because I enjoy this. I'm debating on breaking the game on purpose on a few different things on my next run. However, what I want to play instead is Divinity 2. I've never played Divinity. And because Larian Studios is about to eventually drop their new Divinity, I have not played any Divinities. They're Divinity quote-unquote 3. So, with that said, I don't know what I want to do, because I do need to understand the Divinity world just a little bit. So I'm thinking of just raw dogging it and saying, well, let's go in blind with Divinity 2, not Divinity 1, and see what we can do. And it won't be solo. I know there's solo modes out there, by the way. People are doing solo runs. I have not really watched anything on Divinity 2. Like, honestly, I have no idea what it's about. I know it's like a same general concept, obviously, turn-based, etc. D&D style, But that all aside, never played it. Don't know what it's really about. Don't even know the classes and races. I don't know anything. So I'm thinking about doing a Divinity, and YouTube is now connected on chat. I'm sorry, I needed to fix that, but it is now connected to chat on YouTube. Um, However, so I'm thinking about just getting Divinity 2 and starting that, seeing what that's about, because the new Divinity coming out is supposed to be supposedly, right, in a perfect world. Uh, Really awesome game. If you haven't checked out the trailer, check out the trailer. And it's again Larian Studios, who did Baldur's Gate 3, and this is just supposed to be, now their hands are not tied, quote unquote. They've said, or something similar along those lines, right? Don't fully quote me, but it's supposed to be even better than this, so, theoretically, what they've said. So their hands are untied, and they're allowed to do so many more things, and they're psyched about it. Their new Divinity game coming out. So I'm like, well, okay, because I don't know the Divinity series at all. I want to play Divinity 2. And check it out. I mean, I am gonna play that before playing the new Divinity that drops, so might as well after this run. You know, I loved Baldur's Gate 3. I still love it to this day. I'll still play it, but I need to check out that Divinity because it's supposed to be really good. At least the new one, right? Divinity 2. I don't even know what the reviews are, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know again much about that game, but let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. So it's like, hey, skip ahead to see and hear me do this, right? So, um, what the heck is in here? Junk. Absolute junk. There we go. For kicks and giggles. Alright. Okay, we have, let me think here. Arrow of many targets. Oh, we did do we level up for... I think we fully leveled up, to be honest. I think I need to double check Remington and everything. No joke. I think I just finished leveling up and got our uncanny dodge. So well, I'll know when I visit a vendor or two if if I already visited them. So my apologies. Otherwise, we're going straight to Gortash. But yeah, we just did Orin. Yeah, we did bonus bosses, then we hit Orin. So I think we actually need to go ahead and go to the vendors one last visit. I really want a few more humanoid slaying arrows. I mean, please, please. I'll be satisfied with 4 of them, okay? Just 4. Just give me 4. That'd be nice.
Welcome. You see to peruse
Show me
the
a
special
Wes.
goods.
Yeah, we did not go to the vendors, so that's that. So we're just gonna buy these, Turazol, and humanoid slaying arrows. That's it. Do we have everything else for the rest of the game? Yes, I should know that already. Yeah, so, you know, I've never played these games before. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Until I played Baldur's Gate a long time ago. I'm going to say that I'm so glad I found a game like this because it's just so interactive. It's so fun. You can do a million different things. And my first playthrough, almost 2 playthroughs, I couldn't stand this game. And I don't know why I made myself do this. I really don't.
I should speak up.
But when I started my 3rd time, oh man, I was having the time of my life. So that's where I'm at with it, if you want to know the truth there. And I'm just so glad that I found a game like this because it's just so amazing, it's so entertaining, it's so fun, all sorts of wonderful things.
First step is the hardest.
I do hope, though, we do have like long jumps in Divinity 2, and especially the new Divinity. I'm sure there's gonna be something for fast traveling or quicker travel, I should say. Please let that be humanoid. Oh, thank you. It's about damn time. What the heck happened here? I hate when it does that.
Oh, yay!
So we're gonna get that. How much are these worth? $2.75. Okay. We're gonna get that. Hello. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We have probably more than enough now for the rest of the game. Construct, Beast Slaying, Fiend. Yeah, I guess we're, you know, too bad for Raphael. It's not your day, Raphael. So I have 1, 2, 3. We'll just revisit these vendors, and whatever we get, we get. Whatever we get, we get. We've got enough Turazol. We're fine. I'm not worried about that. It's just some of these arrows and end game itself. So. I mean, it'd be fun with monstrosity arrows, but we don't really have that many, I don't think. Humanoid? Aberration. Oh, aberration, actually. That's what I... That's funny. You know what? That would be fun. Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. Dragon. Please. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Why not? Why not? Let's just drag it all in there. What are these anyway? Is this the, Oh no, I thought it was a different weapon. Alright.
Short.
They should all be running.
You're not wearing armor to meet my
Oh,
mother.
whoops. And I hope the music is really good, just like in this game. This game,
What can I do
man,
for you?
it turned into like one of the goats, man. And I know it's hard to it's really hard to say we made a practically perfect game and we're gonna make another one just as good or better. So we'll see what happens with that, you know. We will see. What's this? Now, for speedrunners, there is a quicker way to long rest, by the way, if they don't know about that. Instead of having to go to camp. There's videos out there. Oh, wait, how did I... Okay. Go here.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Might as well.
My weapons.
Check out peeps.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come on, Dad.
Welcome. Anyway, take your pick.
Obviously nothing in there we need. No. Nothing in there. Actually, let's just double check if,
Welcome back to... You're sure to find what you're looking for.
oh, there you are.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Should get started.
Okay, come on.
And move.
Best victuals and
Come
cures in
on,
the
you know
lower
it.
city,
Come on.
guaranteed.
Come on.
What'll it be?
Oh, so close, right?
Anything?
Alright, let's double check the crap we have. Actually, let me do that. Alright. Click that, yeah. Okay, we have... You know, it's funny. Again, we've only used these. We haven't even used any other health potions in the entire game. This is awesome. This is too funny. Let's see here. More than enough. Not what I'm wanting, but that's fine. We have plenty of these. More than enough. This needs to be... Yeah, that's fine. And then humanoid. Yeah. All three of them. All three of them. Alright, that should be about it. Let me see, for end game we have boom, 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 boom. Let me think. We're gonna waste one regular invis. We'll have 5 regular invises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of perfect. Hold on, 5. Yeah, we'll be fine because I'll be using greater invis too. So yeah, we are good with that. Got more than enough here. Don't need that crap anymore. We'll just keep it here. Yeah, this is good. This is real good. Okay. Savey. And to Gortash, my friend. Gortash, point of no return, final end game area. And then probably just Divinity 2. I gotta acquire that game here soon, but gotta get my hands on it. Alright.
Have I been
This
this
way.
way before?
This way. This way. And like, listen, there's so many places we didn't explore. We weren't doing a full kill everything. This is just practically as... It wasn't as straightforward, but it's straightforward enough to say, hey, we're winning the game, right? So... Now, earlier we could have eliminated Gortash. Take him out, walk him through here, right? The door's already open, meaning have the door open, have this door open, and just walk him out right here, drop him right before, you know, cancel action, and then shove right off, man, and just woo, boom, dead. That's the easy way to do it, but I still want to just showcase an actual fun kill, hoping that, come on now, things go well. So,
Never a dull moment.
here. Okay, we don't want to cross this threshold, so we want to come right here, okay? Pop that squat, no, pop that save. And I did forget, is he immune to, he's immune to something. Oh, it's psychic damage, thunder resist. Okay, so, what, let me see here. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really not. I could switch over for other things, but I'm not going to do that. So, let me think here. Do I want accuracy or... I always forget. Or some sharpness, yeah. We're going to want accuracy. Anyways, so we're good to go. We have almost all of our stuff on. So what we're going to do, okay, we're going to pop a leap. We're going to pop a featherfall. We're going to switch boots. We're going to pop a guidance. We're going to pop an oil of accuracy. And we're going to pop a greater invis. A lot of things there. Matter of fact, let's waste one of these. Boom. Problem solved. That'll be fun. All right. And we're going to leap as far as we can over here with our greater invis. Right around here. Right. Want to get that aura of murder. Pop all 3 on this dude. All 3 humanoid. And then just multi-shot the shit out of him as all these other things start to go away. Okay? If we need to pop a potion of speed, which we might, or a Terrazol, then we go ahead and do that. That's what this is for. We are good to go. So, again, another fall. Leap. Boots back on. Guidance.
And, well,
Accuracy.
Nothing.
Greater invis. Come right over here. Pop the shit out of this dude. Now let's just pop everything here for fun. It's just extract speed. We can literally now run the F out of here if we want, right? We're good. Look at this. Look at this. Otherwise, we just pop one. Okay. So we're going to make sure we're going to be okay. So this costs a bonus action. Let's use a regular action on our dash if we want to. Okay, or the jump, right? Over here. Run even more. Okay. And then, with all this, okay, ooh, shoot. Potion of speed, whoopsie. Okay, so, problem solved. This costs a nothing, right? A nothing. So let's come right around here. Okay. Pop a Terrazol, right? And look, we still have our, aw, I was hoping to, yeah, fair enough. Let's see here. Right over, because we doubled our movement speed, right? Let's see here. Let's just make our jump. Can't make our jump yet. Sorry. Get our dash going. All the way over here. Be very careful where everything is, right? So let's go this way. Okay. All the way here. And all it is they just gotta not see my thing, right? We just popped our stuff for whatever reasons, right? And end turn, right? And we're gonna just port out of here. See invis. You can't find me, Bubba. Hopefully. Let's see. And port to... Oh, you know what? I forgot to loot his ass. Son of a frickin'... Oh, no. No, no. Alright. Let's go back in there anyway. Let's have a little fun. We killed him once. We're going to kill him again. I can go back in there with an invis. Come out. No problems, right? But we're going to go ahead and loot his ass. So we're going to go in and kill him again. This is how easy he can be. That was some good rolls, though, I got. I'm not going to lie. That accuracy is really good. So, once again, pop. Pop. Boots back on. Guidance. Accuracy, invis. Accuracy. Invis. Come on over here.
what's going on?
Right? Humanoid slaying. When he dies, loot the shit out of him and then run. Right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It happens. I'm gonna pop a... Actually, we're gonna pop that first. See how far... You see how far this is? This is nuts. Oops. Look at that. Look at that. And that was with missing the other thing, so it is what it is. And since we're might as well, right? Oh, we almost one turned this dude. That's messed up. We just we just couldn't do it. But all right, so we're gonna pop a speed. We're gonna kill him here. We're gonna loot him as fast as we can. Right? And we're going to pop a Terrazol. Pop Greater Invis. Okay. And GTFO as fast as possible.
One day I'll catch a break.
That's it. And turn. And after this, we can port out of here. Oh, shoot. Okay.
The
Blah, 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 blah.
That's wrong.
As I expected, and to maintain the illusion of their own as to how
The other
good a job.
brain. Let's go. Okay, and this is fine. This is fine. Okay. Greater invis, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. There we go, and turn. Hopefully we can just port out of here, and we'll just go wherever. Otherwise, the docks, it's whatever, man. Just try not to port in town like Lower City, because you do have these guys on patrol now. They don't like you. So Morphic Pool Dock might as well, right? I mean, this is where we're going. Then we're going to go talk to Orpheus, watch a cinematic or 3 or whatever. And then I'm not going to become an Illithid. We'll keep maybe the Emperor and just go through Endgame. We're going to stealth through the whole damn thing. We've got enough invis to go. We've got speed, Terrazol. I mean, we're good to go. So let's do this. And again, our all of our buffs are going to be gone here in a little bit. We're done. Oops. Or yeah, no oops right here. There's no oops. Oh, what am I? Where the frick am I going? Bro, right over here. I'm thinking I already took the damn boat. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because all the rats. Now remember to pick them up. You know, I'll give you crit damage. Or crit chance, you know.
Pretty silent.
It'd be funny if they had a rat somewhere in the new Divinity to do that with, just for kicks and giggles. 1% chance crit only on one specific rat. They need to do that. They need to introduce that. And like right before like the final push too, just for kicks.
And
All right, let's do this.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay, so this room here, you want to listen. My thought is just go ahead and make sure that you got your leap on, right? Ran out of that. I'll take a feather fall for no reason. And then I'm going to pop a greater invis or invis. We want
Not as bad as it could have.
want to skip this fight up here, where it's going to be ugly. Not really, but it just saves an extra unnecessary, fight. So that's all. All right. Nice. Wonderful.
Your blood. You think
All right, let's get our checks. I mean, we could have put our gloves on to have better checks and whatnot, but whatever, you know.
Use the stones.
It is what it is. Good God, a 9? Nice, that's right. Get some guidance going. We'll see how this works. Are you kidding me? This is now the place to use all your inspiration points. Get rid of them. You don't need them anymore.
Don't listen.
That's 1.
Focus on the crown.
Dex, charisma, Dex. I mean, it's going to be strength and Dex that you're going to want to use. Oh, come on. Really? Really, bro? It is what it is. Fuck them. Last time I did this, I failed on 1 or 2 of these, and then I rolled the natural 20 for the 99 strength. I'm like, this is just too funny. Get the frick out of here. Oh, that's on the 30 difficulty. 2 natural 20s in a row. We'll see how that handles. We'll see how that handles. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Alright, time for the final push. I'm going to double check my invis potions. There's a certain amount I want to use in one place than the other. I mean, you don't have to, but whatever. I thought the nether stones, blah, blah, blah. Hello. Okay.
Still in control.
Come here, you.
Alright then.
We'll just hand over the nether stones to him anyway.
Requires us to make sacrifices.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
I've seen everything.
And so we don't have our buffs right now. Okay, we're gonna get them here in just a little bit.
To defeat, you will give the stones to me.
Yeah. Here's your nether stones,
Come.
Bubba. And this is without Gale blowing up the world and everything too. You know.
Here goes
So,
nothing.
I always forget if what's the word? If you get combat here, so let's test it out real quick. I'm just curious. So we're gonna. Oh yeah, I gotta put on the freaking. Hold on. Cloud Giant Strength. Okay. Give me just a second. I think we still run into a mob, and I'm doing this on purpose. Okay. I'm gonna reload here in just a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we can now we can skip this mob. By the way. Okay. 444, or we can roll it, of course. Persuasion is going to be our cup of tea on this. If we can get away with it, we'll find out. Okay, no problem. We're going to reload anyway. I just wanted to say, hey, I believe in this kind of run, you do have a forced combat here. However, if you take an invis potion for the both of y'all, you can just run right past it. So before doing all that, though, we're going to do part of our buffs here, okay? Actually, we're not. We're going to do them all the way up there. So let's get Longstrider on our friend, the Emperor, and on us, okay? On him. On me. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oops. Mess that one up. Alright. Throw on both of us. We're both in Viz. Let's come over this way. Okay. Come over here. And... What? What? No. What did he do? No, it doesn't work that way. No. It doesn't work that way. I don't know what the deal was with that. So let me digress here. Just make sure you're not encumbered and pop an invis potion on both people and just walk it. Run it, walk it, right? So long strider,
Everything. Despite everything.
long strider, so we get that buff, right? And we have our Cloud Giant strength, okay? And oops, sorry. Split item. Let's take 3 of them. We'll take, oops, excuse me. Don't be, there we go. Okay. Split item. Split item. Save here. In case there's an issue. Throw. We're both in this, right? No? Okay. Guess we'll have to just drink this one. Let's go. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk. That's weird. Like, I don't. What?
You hell! How dare you parade around this abomination?
No. And I'm not going to do a persuasion check. What's going on in this? This is odd. Like, super odd. What's going on here? Alright, let's, here, screw it. You get one. I get one.
Very well.
Let's go. Wait, stop. He had one right here. You see that? You see that? It went out. It went away. It went away.
Dare you parade around this
It went away.
abomination?
Is it because he didn't move? At first? Is that why? Because usually I'll move around and buff up half of my buffs here.
Don't waste a step.
Okay. So let's try this again. Let's go. Where do you lose your buffs? That's weird. This doesn't, like, this makes no sense to me. No sense to me whatsoever. My last playthrough, I did the same thing. It doesn't make effing sense to me. And I'm wondering why it's doing this. Because it's just, it's annoying as fudge, dude. Like, it makes no sense. There's nothing on here that's making, you know, this happen here. All right, well, let's see here. Let me see this. We can fly, right? Let's just come over here. Let's do this number. Come here, you. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's funny now. Now that's just funny. Long Strider. Stay right there, and then you can fly right here. See, what the fuck? No, really, like, it makes no sense. I don't mind doing this on my own, but when I'm streaming this, I'm trying to show, hey, makes no sense. I mean, I don't give a shit about fighting these guys, but I'm trying to say, hey, you don't need to fight these guys. Like, done this before. I've done this
On
before.
my way. Let's move.
It's dark. Chris! You how
I go straight through though.
parade
That's the thing. I shouldn't even have to do any of this. Like any of this. So I guess we'd have to pass a check or just prepare for combat and actually combat them. So whatever, man. I mean,
But now go.
whatever. Whatever. And this I don't understand completely. I don't know what's going on
Waiting
here.
with bated breath. Should mind my step.
Okay.
We have lost.
Yeah. The air is thick with anticipation. You've
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna come over here.
I'll give it a shot.
Shut that out. Okay. Now, I believe I cannot use this yet. Yeah, no. Can't do that yet. Now, there's a way to do that. And prep it. There's like a little glitch, but I'm trying to do this without that kind of a glitch, if that makes any sense. So, where are you? Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got that back up, right? So now we can take our bow. We can do the whole works. Make sure you're obscured here, right? So you can switch your chest and then back again. Now you have your buff. Okay. Rise back up. Drop bow, and then draconic weapon. Get the frick out of here, bro. What is glitching, man? What is glitching? What is glitching? What is glitching, bro? What is glitching? It does this. So make it quick. You know, put your bow on the ground. Take your angelic slumber, and then pop it.
Everyone else minds their business.
I hate
I'll be
when crap
fine.
happens. I really do. So, bow on the ground. Drop item. Switch to the glaive. Take your angelic slumber. And then get ready to put it on your Titan string. Okay. Watch it pop up. Okay. Good. We've got it on there. Let's get our double Dollaramos on. Not that we really need it. It's supposed to be more defensive, to be honest with you. But, either or. Alright. Let's take a crouch. Let's take this. Let's take this. Alright. We got that. Animal speaking for luck? No. I always do that. Okay, we got Long Strider on. Should be it. Am I missing any buffs here? Any buffs? Any buffs? I'm not used to seeing so little, right? And let's get one false light. Cast spell. Okay, that'll be for later, so we don't forget. And we'll have one for later on too. That's there. Okay. And if you want, right here is our final vendor. If whatever he's got, he's got. That's about it. Let me see what you have. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. You want another Angelic Slumber? Go for it. It's unnecessary. And it's a waste of time. It is not worth it whatsoever. I think. Alright, let's go this way.
How much further can I go?
We're just gonna walk it up here for now. Try not to get through the fire. It doesn't actually matter because you have the thing right here. And it says call forth allies. Don't mess with that. It's not worth it. We want to just run forward, being invisible, and that's all that's gonna happen. Running the wrong way. That's fine. Okay. Here is actually where I pop the scroll, to be honest, because sometimes you're going to lose your scroll of your life right here. If you ran through the fire, it's like, oh, just wasted it. Forgot to mention that. But if you need to take this, take that. Okay, restoration's right there. Come right here, and we stop. If you want to save, save right here. And let's see here. So we have 3 in the bag and 1 here, 3 here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So take a greater invis, throw it on him. Take a a lesser invis, or whatever you call it. You can put it on both of you guys actually. Why waste them, right? Throw item. Hopefully it's on the both of you guys. Boom. And the best way to do that is go like this, right? And we're both invis. If we are, no, didn't work. I'm gonna take 1, 2, and just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Don't attack anything when you click it. Just run to the door. That's it. Come on, baby. And we're going to go through the door and come right over here.
Let's see what this does.
And we're going to cast Enhanced Leap here. Alright. Boom. And then we're going to fly right up here. Okay? We're going to click fly and fly right up here. And we're right here to, there we go. Close opportunity attack. Go fuck yourself. There we go. Brain stem. 400 XP. So here's the thing. We can restore right here if we really want to. We have Angelic Slumber, is it? Yep, right in here. Okay, if you want to take that, whatever. So, do a full buff without invis. A full buff ready to go without invis. And since we had to redo our weapons earlier, let's get things where they're supposed to be. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't forget you have Illithid powers if you need them. If you have Illithid powers, use them if you need to. Alright, our goal... Well, let's do a full buff. just in case we need certain things or not, right?
I must.
Featherfall Leap, Guidance. Take the boots, switch boots again. Save. And we can move crouch maybe? I don't know. And go into the Nether Brain. We're going to give Greater Invis. Or we can actually pop a potion on top of us, depending, right? Make life easy. It depends if we're in combat or not. Usually we do end up in combat.
The crown, up ahead. Time to cast the spell
Yeah,
again.
we are in
Rachel's
combat.
way.
Okay, so right over here. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, come over here. Stack on each other if we can. All right. Pop. Throw. Excuse me. Both invisible. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We're going to come all the way this way as much as we can. All the way. Just through the center. Okay. Where I messed up. What I messed up is I forgot to put. No, I have long stride. Oh man, what happened to long strider? Yeah. There we go. Right here. Boom. Alright. Jesus. Come up here. Yes, we can. Not enough resources. That's fine. We're here. Okay. We're going to take you, my friend, and you're going to fly. Excuse me. Movement speed, action. Dash. Oh, we can't dash. We should have put dash on earlier. We should have put dash on him. That was my fault. So we're in Viz right now. And we can't move much forward much more, just a little bit. There we go. And though I can and or should kill things here, we're not. We're going to end turn. We're going to end turn. We don't want any of these guys coming into combat until he's up here, popping when he needs to open up the chasm to the crown, the brain, the final boss. I usually use Greater Invis. I hope I didn't mess this up by just popping a, little Invis here. And using Haste Potion or Thurosol right now is not the best idea. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay, so it's our turn. However, we're just going to click our buddy here. And we're going to come right on up here. Boom. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to open this bad boy up. Okay. This right here is an action. Everything else here is an action. Everything's a friggin' action. There are no bonus actions. Okay. So, his sole purpose is to open this bad boy up. Boom. Okay. Now, they're going to try to stop him. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we pop a globe here. Okay, we want to have this globe ready to go. So, globe of vulnerability, right? We want this as, we want like barely it covering us, if that makes any sense. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now, I will action search. Let me double check. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Step forward just a smidge. Okay. Smidge more. 91%. So, right? See where I'm going with this? And you can, if you want, pop a potion of speed. I'm going to wait one more round and see how this can go. The only issue we have is Dragon Breath, really, typically. But you see, we're invulnerable right now. We're doing all right. But that's the problem right there. We want to make sure he doesn't lose his concentration. That's the big problem. Okay, magic missile, no. Let's see here. Fully nullify spell.
This is it.
Still casting.
Keep the
See,
enemy
he's
away
still
until
casting.
the brain is completely subdued.
Okay, he's channeling. I have my mouse over him. We want to eliminate these guys. It does not matter. We want these guys
May
gone.
the gods take you first.
Boom. Just step right back in here. Okay. That's that. Boom. End turn. It's complete. We're good to go.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound.
It's vulnerable.
Now, don't attack him at all with this guy. Okay.
Its will is weakening.
We can come down here if we want. Alright. Come down here if we want. See how far we can travel. There we go. To attack him, but not yet. It'll be after this. What is this? Slow. I'm just doing extra stuff. We're just going to go in there and we're going to blow the shit out of them. That's why we have our congratulation fireworks, if that makes any sense. It's for the finale. Okay. Just be careful, let it do its thing. It's slow. It's rarely ever really fast, okay? So you see where he's standing right now? We want to get him out of there by the time we click next turn, right? If that makes any sense. So we can come down over here. We're going to drop 3 stacks of fireworks. So 1. Where are they at? 2, 3. Boom. Oh, I forgot to get the rune powder. Ah, that blows, bro. That blows. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Drag and drop in the best and closest area to him. Oh, not today. Okay, one at a time. What's going on here? Boom. That's dumb. Come here. I usually do one at a time anyway. Not enough movement. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, that's fine. Wow. Alright. This is our last turn anyway. So, boom. Therasol. Or, I mean, Potion of Speed, whatever. Move that a little wee bit closer there. Boom. Boom. Okay. We're going to fly back up here as far as we can. I said as far as we can. And that's fine, because we have a Aerosol as well for everything.
Breathe deep. The move.
Right up here. Can we even reach that? Whoops. Whoops. Yep, we can. We can. You see that right there? We can. Otherwise, coming over here is just fine too. We'll take the Emperor, have a little fun real quick. Boom. And he'll die probably. I'm going to leave him there for fun.
Where do I go from here?
Here. And for the finale. Oh, come on, bro.
Everyone else
Bro.
minds their business.
I mean, we'll be okay, but come on. One turn. Come on. We're really gonna do that? Okay. All right. Barisha. Boom. And he can be one turn, by the way, if we just go all out. If we did that, we can do that next turn if we really want. But anyways, we're good there. So he gone die. So that was kind of a whatever, you know, whatever. All right, let's make our way over here.
Light of my feet.
We have 3 actions, by the way, like 3 friggin' actions we can do. So right here, we can hit the fireworks now, but we're gonna just go ahead and say hello to you. Mind broken. Okay, that's cute. 2 hits. Can we just get him? No. Oh, so close. But anyways, what you're supposed to do, lay the firecrackers, come up here, and then just say, Bob's your uncle, right? Make sure it's at the firecrackers, right? So it lines up right. Boom, problem solved. And you guys. You don't have to do all that combat. That's just for fun. We didn't have Aura of Murder on him, none of that stuff, right? But that's how you do it. That's literally how you do it. So, reconsider, assess, surrender.
Subdued at last. It begs for its life.
Join me. Wield me.
Absolute.
The brain is on the cusp.
Yeah,
of
it's a bit of a
its
showcase
thought,
on just
and it's
Solo
taking
Hunter
all of
right
the
there. I mean,
Emperor's
it's
strength
real
to
good.
keep it
Stealth
there.
Archer, whatever you want to call it.
An opportunity.
Command the
perhaps.
brain and have the we'll have a good ending here. We'll have a good ending. So I'm glad to have done this
Nightmares and the
for
screams
everybody.
of legions
This is
upon
really cool.
legions of
Twitch,
unborn
YouTube,
infants.
thank you. And that's all I have to say. This
The pain rips through
can
you,
be-
obliterating
you can make
all
this
thought, all feeling.
what you
Content
want.
pole burns in
I remember
your brain.
Divinity 3 is coming out, and it's not called Divinity 3, but it's their third Divinity, and as far as we know. And I'm gonna play Divinity 2 next. Actually, I really will miss this. I really will. In a way, I hope I don't. Meaning, Divinity 2 hopefully is really fun. But Larian Studios working with this franchise of Baldur's Gate, they really came through. They came through hard. They rocked it. They literally rocked it. So we'll see how Divinity 2 goes when I do that for the first time here in just whether it's today or tomorrow. We'll figure that out. But I hope they can really pull through Larian for this game. Is if 10 out of 10, meaning if I can only give 10 points out of 10. Like, I want to give it a 20 out of 10 or whatnot. This game is absolutely phenomenal. Storylines change. The graphic design, the artwork, the lighting, the music. All right. I mean, this music score for this game, in many of its different motifs, are absolutely incredible. Just beyond many things that I have listened to before. I mean, look at that look at those graphics right there. I mean, come on. I mean, but the story itself, the people behind this, the different endings, the different quests, the different ways things can go, the party members you can keep, the party members that leave. Elminster, hey, what? He shows up? Yeah, he does. You know, the tadpole abilities, if you're choosing to do that. There's so many different things in this game. And on top of that, the different classes you can be and the different ways they allow you to break the game if you choose to do so, right? The different things they allow you to do. And also the ones that don't. And it's like, hey, I'm still breaking it for fun because I want to have fun with this. Barrelmancy, the boxes, the bombs for the Ketheric fight, the Merkel Ketheric, for speedrunners. You know, I mean, it's so many amazing things, so many different combinations to where I really don't know, like, if anyone out there has actually ever done. Well, no, I'm going to say the answer is no, absolutely not. Done every single combination in the game. I mean, we're talking about dialogue or not dialogue, right? But like, everyone can get all the different endings, sure. You can platinum it, sure. But to know and say every single thing about this game, inside and out, over and over again, about different side dialogues, stories, and quests, and what affects what. I don't know if anyone knows every little thing. Now, I'm sure there's a few out there, okay, outside of the designers, but that's a lot of information stored in your head. I don't know everything. And there's time, obviously, but there's obviously sometimes it's like, man, I was supposed to stealth through this and it didn't let me, but I'm supposed to be able to, like, it makes no sense. Some things, and I still don't understand everything. The different endings, like Karlach's not going to show up for this, right?
This is a bigger mess
like
than any we
most of
made
my
in the
peeps
old
are gone.
days.
They left the group.
My congratulations.
You know,
We've won. But at
just
what
amazing
cost?
things like, hey,
mangled rhymes the
we
bards
need
will make of your name.
in the mausoleum, is it in Act 2?
Perhaps
You know,
those are the
all
true
those
evil
orbs,
here.
the 3 or 4 orbs,
And
right?
the tadpoles have
You don't
fallen
need one of
silent,
them.
I take it?
You don't need one of them because you can arcane lock pick. Nobody
Mind
knows that.
flare wouldn't make for
You
much
know,
of a
or not?
heroic
I'm sorry.
statue.
Let me take that back.
Ah.
A lot of people weren't aware of
Well,
that,
Perhaps
and a
I
lot of
speak
people
with
weren't
too
aware
much
that you can
haste.
actually
It makes little
fly down,
difference to me.
jump down. You know, all sorts of things to
I did
open that
what I
door
had to secure my
the
freedom.
unconventional way. And then there's other tricks of vendors getting free loot and stuff that's
And in
allowed to
spite of
be
your
in the game.
resistance to completing your
You make this
evolution,
as difficult
you
or
have
as easy
proved a
or
good
as fun
ally.
or as intriguing as you want. And that's the beauty of this game. and it's just so much fun. So I wanted to put
Breathe
that
from
out
the
there.
gift of the Githia.
And
There is
Now that you no longer live in each other, though perhaps no harm.
whatever the next step.
just say that. So, but great game, real fun. Ending's always really cool. And by the way, if no one
It's
sat through the
over.
credits for the music,
And it's
it
all
is a little bit
because of
different. It's
you,
another arrangement of all the music you've heard out
You.
through the game.
who were destined to become a thrall.
So I suggest you
Thanks to
YouTube or
there
sit
will be
through
no illithid
the entire
empire,
credits one
no
time
death
and just have it in the
god's
background. You
tyranny.
don't have to be watching it. Just listen to it. Really great if you love music.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. You slept like a babe straight through the night, dreamless, thoughtless.
All right.
And for the first time, you feel Baal may have. But what will you do now that your life is your
Whatever. I
family?
don't know. I've been through so many endings. I don't know what I haven't had or not, but I have all the endings. But
6
actually, I'm missing one,
months
to be
since
honest. I
you
think.
challenger with so once again you are calm.
All right,
I wonder if
let's
the gods are watching me.
let's finish this up.
It's good to meet again.
Whoa! Whoops!
Always
Whoops!
something.
Hello! Wrong way! Wrong way, my friend.
Shouldn't have wished for more interesting times.
When I beat the game, I like a certain cutscene. It's the final one after the credits with Withers Jurgle here. So, my chair, not yours.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such... What indeed?
All right.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends.
Mostly everybody's not even there.
I
It's
have
kind of funny.
waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So, anyways, before ending this, I was gonna say that if no one's ever even beaten Baldur's Gate, you're missing out. I'm saying you're missing out. I hated this game for 2 playthroughs. By the way, I might be one of the very few people that hate this game, and smashed my head playing this once, and then twice, and saying, "Why am I playing this?" And I said, "You know what? I'm understanding this a lot better." Yeah, it took me 2 playthroughs to do that. It took me 2. This is a long game. And I made myself play this. I should have streamed it. I would have been like the most angry streamer and confused streamer. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's how bad it was. And then I'm like, I sat out for like maybe 2 weeks or so, and I'm like, that game wasn't bad. I just don't fully understand everything when it comes to the gear and how things work. I still don't know everything. Like, basically my issue, hey, how's it going? I died on honor mode versus Onsar. RIP. Oh, man. Hey, you should check out my video from yesterday. Part 6, maybe? It was either part 5 or part 6 for Onsor. Believe it or not, for Onsor, yesterday when I played, there was something new that encountered that I've never had happen. I only did honor mode since it's out and never finished the game. What? Oh no. This game is totally worth a full playthrough. And it doesn't mean you have to do everything, but at least to the end. It is totally worth it. It's a wonderful experience. But Onsor, I killed him in, well, I can kill Onsor in 2 hits on this character. 2 hits. Solo. I did it in 3 hits because one of my hits hit for 1 HP or 1 damage. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And the way is you can sneak, you loot him, he comes up, you leave the room, you come back. Before you long jump in at him, you're long jumping behind him, right? But before you do that, you crouch. So you're stealthed. What you do is you get the drop on him with to get him surprised. So now you have 2 free rounds with him, right? Which is hilarious. Full rounds. But I'll hit him with basically anything, but I started hitting him with an illithid power and he gets surprised. And then because I have that surprise, now I have crits, everything going on. I'm right close next to him as an archer, by the way, with Aura of Murder. And I've got it to where it was like I hit him once on one of my playthroughs and got him down to only a few HP left, but it could not go any further. Like, it sucked. I was like, I'm trying to literally kill him in 1 hit. Not 1 full turn, but 1 hit. But anyways, you can kill him in 1 turn. And, you'll still have a surprise round. You should never have to go into the second free round to kill him. But if you do, you do. It happens. You have bad rolls or something, right? But yeah, this is stealth archer / solo hunter, same thing, right? Depends on which side of the world you're on. Amazing build, fun build, and Onsor is a cakewalk. It's like that was it. So that's my experience with Onsor for doing runs like this. Otherwise, yeah, he can be a little bit rough, and when he goes in the air, you want to knock him down as fast as possible. And then there's a way, if you have a full group with you, you have the one person that hits him, because when he hits him, he's going to turn to the person, right, and do this cone effect. Well, okay, have that person away from the group on pretty much like a 90-degree angle, or even 180, but 90-degree angle, so the group is a bit closer together. So he fires at like your most tanky person, right? So that's another little secret right there. But again, I'm going to finally start to play Divinity 2. Don't know anything about it except, it's a similar game to this. I barely saw like maybe 10 minutes of footage because I'm like, okay, is it like Baldur's Gate? How, because I know nothing about Divinity. I saw the new trailer and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty cool. Let me see what Divinity 2 is kind of about, but I don't want to spoil a damn thing. I don't know anything about classes, the gameplay. I just know it's kind of like the similar layout. That's all I know. I have no idea where it takes place. Nothing. And either today or tomorrow, something like that, I'm going to showcase my first playthrough through Divinity 2, knowing absolutely nothing. I don't know glitches, exploits. I'm not going to solo it either. I'm going to use a full team, or I don't know how many people are allowed to be on your team. I don't know any of this. So I'm going to actually play Divinity 2 because I also want to know about the new Divinity coming out, because it's supposed to take place in the same stuff. So if you've never played, Larian Studio says you're going to be just fine, but it's, you'll see some really cool perks or whatnot if you've played before. So I said, you know what, let me at least get in touch with Divinity 2 here and try it out. So I'm going to be doing that. But long story short, Baldur's Gate 3, phenomenal. I recommend it to anyone. Okay, want to do duo honor mode? Not now, because I ran so many, honor modes too, but I've ran so many modes before, showcased many of them before, and played hundreds of hours of this. I actually want to jump into Divinity 2. I want to play not just one playthrough. I want to understand more about Divinity 2. So that's going to take quite a bit of time too before the new Divinity comes out. So if I do play, so I would like to play with you, but I already made my choice earlier when I stated it earlier on this. And I made my choice actually quite a few days ago, but I didn't mention it until stream yesterday and today. So because people see me play Baldur's Gate, uh, and it's a wonderful journey. It's a wonderful time, fun with chat, man. You guys, like, only a couple people hop on here, but I enjoy it. I'm not worried about 1,000 people jumping on or any of that stuff. Yeah, so understandable. I appreciate that. And but yeah, you get to see if you're interested. Of course, I'm gonna throw up Divinity 2 sooner, like real soon, today or tomorrow. And maybe tomorrow I'll probably just take a mind break on purpose because I'm getting into a very similar yet different game. And I have a few chores I need to do myself for my place here. I need to eat, need to cook, right? But oh, actually, I have an appointment tomorrow. Hold on, let me think. I'm still gonna rock Divinity 2. I don't care tomorrow. I'm just gonna take a mind break from it. So I have just a little mind reset. And hey, it'll be my first playthrough. I know nothing. I don't know a damn thing except that it has a similar way. You roll dice. You're on an adventure and you have those same kind of action bars. I guess similar. Otherwise, if somebody says, "Do you know anything else about Divinity 2?" Not a damn thing. So this will be interesting. It'll be an interesting stream for sure. So we'll finish up here with Withers Jurgle here on the final cinematic after the credits. And again, I recommend everybody to watch and listen to the credits if you like music. It is different, in a different arrangement from the normal music on Baldur's Gate. To you guys.
To you.
And I'm not going to listen to the. I've already listened to them while I was doing household tasks and stuff. But I still recommend it. Like, it's so good, and it goes through different musics. Anyways, one of my favorite cutscenes right here. It's just, I love it. So here we go.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
And so that's that. I love. Sorry for talking so loud. That is that. And man, I will. Let me announce finally. Finally, how many hours have I actually played on this Steam account? Oh my goodness! Wow, 604.1. Wow. This is great. I know others have done more, of course, right? But this is just wonderful. So um, it just goes to show how fun, how amazing I've enjoyed this game. Multiple journeys. Still, I don't know every single thing either. That's the greatest part of this. Um, but I care not to know every tidbit because my brain would explode. But there's plenty of walkthroughs, by the way, Pinky, about how to solo honor mode, like literally solo. And I do recommend, okay, well, first, I recommend an actual playthrough through the actual just main storyline for sure, like a normal way. Um, if you haven't beat it, do it on the easiest mode. It doesn't, doesn't matter. And then if you want to actually do honor mode, I actually suggest either a full group or solo. If you go solo, I did get tips and tricks from because it was just this build was so fun. I'm like, let me find some other builds, right? As I'm playing and playing, and I said, I like this chick, meaning this YouTuber, and it's Morgana Evelyn or vice versa, Evelyn Morgana, whatever. She's amazing. She still makes videos to this day. I usually stick to playing myself. I try not to look at things on YouTube or any of that stuff. But when I was like, let's look at a couple of different builds, what's something I could do? I want to do something different, right? And I looked at a few, some fighter stuff, Hexblade. I mean, a lot of people have done a lot of that. I said, dude, this Solar Archer is actually, it's pretty elite, man. This is legit. This is fire. This is really cool. And I've done so many playthroughs with the Solar Archer alone, as well as the many other solo builds. But man, for honor mode solo, this is where it's at. It is too easy. There's only one mandatory save scum per se, meaning to get your Titan string bow, and it's early in Act 1. It's about a good hour in, if not a little less, just because you have to pass a check, and it's with the Caravan Strongbox. You pick it up, you don't open it, you don't lock pick it, and you want to be able to trade. So when you have that dialogue, you have to pass that persuasion check. That's the only persuasion check you actually have to pass. That's it. The rest of it is up to you. So again, I've loved streaming this game for so many hours. I'll still stream, but right now I'm going to finally I'm pulling the trigger, and I'm finally going to switch to Divinity 2 so I can understand a bit about that game. And I cannot wait, hoping that the new Divinity is going to be really, really good. So many people are anticipating this, and Larian Studios said that you're not going to regret it. This game's going to be so much better because they have limitations for Baldur's Gate. Okay, they're under a contract. Baldur's Gate is not Larian Studios. It's like a franchise they rented or something. I mean, don't quote me on this, but Baldur's Gate is a franchise. It is not theirs. So there are certain parameters and things they were limited to. So if they can make this into a huge AAA masterpiece, what can they do with the new Divinity? That's my question. And they have said that it is going to be game changing. So I do want to know and understand at least how Divinity 2 works. And it is going to be a little different than Divinity 2 because they're changing a few things apparently. And I don't know what that would be. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm going to wind up doing here today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, though, again. But we'll see. Well, we'll see. I have no idea. So with that said, I loved playing this for myself as well as showing others what I do, what I've learned, and creating this kind of content It is just so much fun. I'm going to miss this for a while. I'm literally going to miss it. It actually is going to keep me up at night, probably. But I'm going to move on to the other game and see how Divinity 2 is. And we're going to go from there. It's not as cool as Baldur's Gate 3, but it's supposed to be really good. And it helps me anticipate and look forward to the new Divinity coming out. And again, a lot of streamers are going to Divinity 2 that have never played it from Baldur's Gate 3, Divinity 2, because of the new Divinity coming out. And I hear that it is being enjoyed very much so. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to. But again, this was always fun, and I will always enjoy this. So until next time, peace out, and thank you for all my viewers. Take care.